7 months ago, we started on the journey to open 100 of each type of tome. Common, uncommon, rare, and very rare. So today, we're gonna end it off. Unfortunately though, it's not gonna be 100 extremely rare tomes because I'm just too busy with videos and like other projects that I don't have the time to grind up 100. But nonetheless, it will still be 25 extremely rare tomes. I feel like this is still a really good number to decide if it's worth getting them. And also, you have to think about how 25 extremely rare tomes cost me 3.125 million EXP. That is so many blaze killed and so many runes incinerated. 100 extremely rare runes would have cost me 12,500,000 EXP to get them all. Like that really is a lot. There's no one who has that much at one time, and if you do, you're really dumb. But also, to put it into perspective, is that 100 very rare runes, what we opened up before, only cost 5 million EXP. So that's 2.5 times as much EXP that I had to gather. I had a little help from a couple people, but overall it kind of got pushed to the side for better grinding videos. And then another reason that I feel like it's time to end this series off is because Lucky Gems right now are worth $100,000. So $100,000, they only cost 10,000 EXP. So with the cost of these 25 extremely rare tomes, which were again 3.125 million EXP, we could have gotten 312.5 runes. In half, there's no way to get a half, but you get the point. So that would have been over $31 million wasted. If we were to get 100, that would have been $125 million wasted. It's just not worth it to get any more right now, mostly because I'm also trying to max out a set of armor for whenever purge is. There's a lot of moving parts to this, guys. But yeah, so that is the reason why we're only opening 25 today. Maybe someday we'll open 100. But I guess let's get into talking about extremely rare runes. So there's 4 types of runes that you have the chance to get. Up first is Life Force, which has a max level of 3. Life Force is pretty decent. I wouldn't mind getting a level 3. They sell for like 1 million, and if you get them up to 100%, they're like 5 million. So this is one of the better ones you can get. You can also get Pandora's Box max level 5, which isn't that good. Damaging yourself in PvP, no one really wants that. It's only really there for luck. Solid Ice is only for bows, which again isn't that good. Bows can't get shot on anyone. Its max level is level 5, so again, wouldn't mind a level 5. Honestly, at this point, I'll take any max based off of our other videos. We probably won't get too many. And then finally, there is Spitball, max level 5. This is another bow enchant. I wish there was kind of some armor ones or some boot ones in this crate, but maybe we'll get one someday. 4 types of runes, 18 variants, so we have a really high chance to at least get one of each level. Because we're opening 25, technically, hypothetically, we should be getting one of each, but there might be rates changing it, but hopefully we at least get one max level from these 25 extremely rare runes. I really hate that I couldn't stack these. There was a bit of a bug. But there really is only one way to find out if it's worth getting these extremely rare tomes from the /warp infuser, and that is by opening it. So let's open up this 25. Kind of sad we couldn't get 100 again, but this is going to be a pretty well estimate nonetheless. So up first, the first one, Pandora's Box 1. Let's see what we get. Hopefully a max level rune this time. Please. And there we go. 25 extremely rare tomes opened up in its entirety. Let's count it down, see exactly what we've gotten from this, and find out, is it worth opening these extremely rare tomes? What's nice about there only being 4 different types of extremely rare runes is that we can line them all up in our inventory. We don't have to use like 5 different chests this time. But let's start counting it down. We got 2 Life Force 1s and 1 Life Force 3 at 61%, so that's not even that bad. That's the good thing about opening these, is that we don't have to worry about there being like a 1% chance or a 2% chance. So this is our first max level. I was so happy to see this in chat, though. Let's actually move on to Spitball. Let's see if we're lucky here. We have a total of 5 level 1 Spitballs. Spitball, again, isn't too good unless it's max. We have 3 level 2 Spitballs and then 2 level 3 Spitballs. No max here. Very sad. Very, very sad. Pandora's Box. I don't really ever want Pandora's Box, but we got 5 level 1s and we got 2 level 2s. We got 1 level 2 and 2 level 3s. No max there. Solid ice, we got all level 1s except for 1 level 2. Nothing too good. Very sad. Very, very sad. But nonetheless, we got that life force level 3, 61%, which I'm so happy about. That's definitely a keeper. We're going to pop that in my inventory so I don't accidentally do anything. But then now what to do with all of the rest, the 24 other extremely rare runes that we have that just don't mean anything. I think the smartest thing to do, and probably what I would have done anyways, is just to do slash infuser and let's incinerate them all. Like really, there's no point in keeping them, and we're getting like 20 to 30,000 per incineration. We got like 20, 30,000. We got a couple that were like 19,000, 11,000, but we also got a 56,000 right there. Wish I looked at the percentage. Probably wasn't even a terrible one. But now for the total amount of EXP that we got from incinerating those 24 extremely rare runes, it is only 635,000 EXP compared to the 3.125 million EXP that we spent on them originally to get. This is definitely a fail. Not worth it. Ever, ever, ever. Never get these, guys. You know it as well as I do that all the other runes aren't worth it. This rune is not worth it. So yeah, very sad. Such a waste of money and time. At least now though, we can actually buy all these lucky gems we need. Can we get a stack of lucky gems? I've never actually had a stack. We're one short. I think I have one in my PV or somewhere. There we go. 1 stack of lucky gems. Really, this is $6.5 million in my inventory right now, just 1 stack of lucky gems. So that's actually not a terrible money making method. If you guys want to start grinding places, get some lucky gems, start selling those for 100,000 a piece, or just give them to me for free. Like, shh, we don't need to tell anyone else. Just give them to me. But there you go. It's kind of sad we had to end it off with only 25 extremely rare runes, but who knows, maybe someday we'll open up 100 extremely rare runes. And I guess now we know from this whole series that it is not and will never be worth it to buy tomes from the infuser. Not common, not uncommon, and definitely not extremely rare. Jeez, we got scammed today. Really, if you're ever gonna want runes, just get Treasure Hunter and mine runes, find some unidentified ones, identify them, and any bad ones you just incinerate for extra EXP. You guys can also join me in some streams that I do mining every so often. But if you guys want to test your luck, maybe I'm just super unlucky and you guys are super lucky, who knows, you can head over to /warp infuser, buy a couple tomes, and let me know what you guys get in the comments below. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and like always, have a great day.